Hi there, my name's Aaron Short and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm checking out the Martin 00018 guitar. So I got this a few months ago as part of a pickup review with the Dazzo pickup system, and you can see that review on my channel. I'll put a link below. The guitar is a standard series Martin and does not ship with a pickup. But if you're looking for an acoustic guitar pickup for your guitar, check out my pickup reviews on my channel. I have a whole playlist of different pickup reviews. So otherwise, like I said, this is a standard Martin. The specs on this, 000, which means short scale, and also this is mahogany back and sides. This particular guitar looks really, really nice. Check this out. The top of this guitar has really nice silking on it, and the back and sides look really stunning too. Look at the back of that. Look at that grain. That's a really, really nice piece of mahogany. As you can see, the binding is this faux tortoise, and that looks really classy as well. It's not the white plastic binding that we often see. It looks really nice on this guitar. The neck is mahogany, I believe, and it looks, again, like a really nice piece of wood. The tuners are Grover on this guitar. Martin changed over to Grover, and I've had some really great results with them. I did have one set that were a bit off and Martin replaced them, but overall I love the Grover tuners, and on this particular guitar, they are silky smooth as well. So we've got scallop bracing in here and the short scale. So like I said at the start of the video, I'm used to playing OM, full scale, long scale guitars. And the difference is, like you'll read online, the short scale is easier to play and it has a sweeter sound. And I really enjoyed that for the recording. I also think the mahogany has a kind of drier sound than rosewood, and you can hear that in the recording as well. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed recording the guitar for this demo and review. And what you're hearing there is just my Neumann mic going straight into my interface with no effects or any processing. That's just the guitar straight in, so you can hear what the guitar sounds like naturally. It really is a pleasure to record, and I think for me that's where mahogany excels. It's not too in your face, and it sits nicely in a mix, and it has that woodier, drier kind of tone. Now there's a whole debate about mahogany versus rosewood. I honestly think they both have their place and they're both equally as good. My ear is more tuned in to rosewood, and I think that's why I tend to gravitate towards the OM28 and the HD28, that style of guitar, because I've played them for so long, and that makes sense. The smaller body makes it much easier to play and is a great couch guitar. I'm quite tall, but it's so comfortable to play this because the body is so shallow. And then of course the short scale means it's much easier to bend on here. There's less tension on the strings. These are 12 gauge Martin strings, but there's a bit less tension than on, say, my OM guitar, and it makes it feel easier to play. So the whole thing just plays really well. It's also good to know that mahogany is lighter than rosewood. So this guitar is incredibly light. I'm not sure of the exact weight, but it feels like it could just float away, literally. Because it's a small body guitar and it's light as well, it just feels really light. And you might like that. I personally feel it's a bit too light. Yes, I feel some guitars are too heavy and some are too light. I mean, it is what it is, and I think you might really come to appreciate that if you're playing this for long periods of time, but it just feels incredibly light. You can also hear that the intonation on this guitar is really good up the neck as well, and that's very important. So when you play chords up here, it's still in tune the same as it would be if you play down here. The guitar comes with a hard shell case. I really recommend you keep your guitar in a hard shell case, especially when it's dry outside. And this case is nice because it's also quite light as well. So this guitar, as an all-in-one, is quite a good guitar for traveling with. The whole thing is light, but the case is still a hard case. It's still protected very well. Another thing about Mahogany is that it's usually more affordable than rosewood. So that's worth factoring in as well. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm used to the rosewood sound, and it definitely has more overtones and more lushness and a rich bass, and I really like those things. This guitar is more of a drier sound, and while I can appreciate it, I do tend to gravitate towards the rosewood. I think there's a place to own both, I really do. But if you have to choose, then it's something you have to make a decision on yourself by listening to recordings and playing the guitars in person. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own a Mahogany guitar? Have you played a Mahogany guitar? Have you played this particular model? Please let me know in the comments below why you prefer Mahogany, or if indeed you like both kinds of wood. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to know more about this guitar, please consider checking out my affiliate links below. I love making these videos. I find it so much fun, but the affiliates allow me to keep making videos and fund the channel. So I have affiliate links with Thomann and Sweetwater, depending where you live. And this model will be linked below. And in fact, anything you buy from those stores will also give me an affiliate. So please consider using those to support the channel. And a big thank you to everyone that has supported the channel recently. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to making more videos. So if you're new here, subscribe and ring the bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Hold on. I almost forgot the most important thing today. That sound hole smells so good. Now don't tell me you don't do that. And if you do, be sure to go to the description and click on my Teespring store where you can order a sound hole sniffer, t-shirt, mug, or sticker. Thank you for supporting my channel.